184 next chest. If you get this chest, I will sub. Alright, iron walls. Let's see. Alright, here we go. 180, baby. Motherfucking... from downtown! Oh! Well, now Iron Walls has to subscribe, so does the rest of this video. Drop a like.
I'm gonna take like a 45-minute nap before work. I'll catch you later.
Alright. Night, dude. Have fun at work.
I'm gonna come.
Oh!
Oh. That's crazy.
Hi, everyone. My name is Adajet. If you clicked on this video, then I'm sure you know that this is going to be an old school RuneScape video. I made a group Iron Man with a couple of my friends. I want to say it was like five-ish, six-ish months ago. And we've been playing on it. And, you know, I kind of always wanted to make one of these style of series where, you know, you just update people with your progress and show what you're doing. And just I kind of wanted to get into the RuneScape sphere of content creation for a while, but I've never really known how to, and I just kind of decided it's time, and I just, you know, went ahead and did it. And my first video did honestly a lot better than I thought it was going to. It got a lot more support than I thought it would, a lot more views, viewer retention, you know, impressions, all that crapola. And it was really cool, and it was really cool to see all the support and all the comments and everything of everyone talking about their experiences. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support on that video. It's by far, you know, probably one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and just seeing all the support on it, you know, warmed my heart. So then wanted to thank you for that real quick. And as you know, my intro clip said, you guys should, if you haven't already, you know, drop a like on this video and maybe hit that subscribe button. As I've already mentioned, my name is Adajet. This is a group Iron Man series, and we're just going to be kind of going over what's been going on all of January, because I haven't uploaded since the beginning of the year. But you know what? It's better than the 11 months that it took between my last two uploads. So yeah, let's take it. Anyway, let's go ahead and just go over some stuff right now. All right, so to start off, I figured we'd go ahead and touch on the two things that are kind of in the middle of the screen. If you couldn't already tell, those actually are not my logs. That is one of my group mates named Buttershart or Nick. I'll probably refer to them both ways this entire video. So just not to confuse anyone, they are the same entity. And they have a crazy-ass demonic gorilla log. As you can tell, I'll probably zoom it up and blow it up behind me. I don't even know how he did it, man. Like, he was freaking out for the first, I want to say, 600 kills, 700 kills even, maybe. Just because he didn't get a single Zenyte. But, as you can see, he completed the Ballista in 600 KC, something like that. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Point is, he got spooned on the Ballista, and he was upset about it, and I literally told him, I was like, dude, once you complete it, I guarantee you're just going to get all of the Zenytes you could ever dream of or want. And, of course, as you can see, based on his log, he got all four in, like, 200 KC. It was kind of cracked. It might have been more than that, but, like, I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. He rattled off 3 in one day. The day that I said that, you know, it was like, oh, you're going to get them all, don't worry. So his log's pretty insane. And, I mean, it's just looking at it, it's like, I don't know if he'll ever come back to help me get my Zenytes. Hopefully he does. I don't know if he'll ever even see this video, but, you know, it'd be cool if you did, Nick. I'd appreciate it. But we'll see. Who knows? Anyway, on to the next little cool thing that he's gotten. I don't know if I touched on it in the last episode, but he got the Void Waker, whatever, not the gem or the blade, the hilt. I guess it's the hilt comes from Venion and Calvarion. And he got that. I don't remember if I touched on it in my previous video or not, but he got it a while ago. And so he got that, and, you know, we've always been talking and thinking about, like, oh, you know, it'd be nice to have a Void Waker for XYZ. It'd just be nice to have a Void Waker in general. You know, it's a good weapon. It's a great spec weapon. And ultimately, in the middle of me basically drafting this video out, as you can see next to the picture, maybe I'll blow it up. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but he got the Void Waker blade today from the Bears. I don't know which one he actually killed. It's a little too small for me to see right now. I think it's think he was killing Callisto instead of RDO. Because then we did Wilderness hard yesterday. And he got the blade. Like, he got spooned on the blade. I think he's doing Wilderness Slayer skips right now or something. So he's doing bear tasks. And he got the blade, I think, at like 100 KC or something crazy. So pretty sick overall. All he needs is the gem now to complete the first Voidwaker blade. I'm really hoping he'll just continue to do them. And like continue to, go after the Voidwakers. We haven't actually talked about it. I'll probably message him on the side after this because I don't want to get a Voidwaker myself. So hopefully he can. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's been a pretty good week for your boys. Time to go over stuff about me. I ended up not really being able to play all that much the last, I think like 2-ish weeks, honestly. And so I wanted to make the most out of it when I could on the weekends, which ultimately I kind of decided, looking at his Demonic Gorilla log and all that, and I was like, I mean, he's not going to want to do Zenites and Demonic Gorillas anymore, most likely. So I had to go get my own, which, fine. I was always knew I was going to do this grind at some point, but ultimately, I didn't really know when that was going to happen. And I kind of didn't realize I have a lot more requirements for the Grandmaster quests than I initially thought. So I figured, all right, it's time. Let's just go ahead and actually get this crap done. So, I went ahead and I ended up getting 70 smithing, and that then, opened the floodgates to do pretty much all of the Grandmaster quests that I could, except for Song, which if you watch my last video, you know that I said I'd be doing CG right now. I don't even have 70 construction, and I was doing the math, and I quickly realized I can't afford to do all the planks if I do them out of Sawmill or whatever, and even then, it's super inefficient to do it out of Sawmill. So I kind of realized, oh crap, I have to go get Plank Make. I didn't realize Plank Make was 86 magic. Why is it so high? Anyway, that really sucks. I had no idea that it was 86 magic this entire time. So I've needed to go do some, Slayer and bursting tasks and all that stuff to train magic. And just in the middle of, this whole thought process of just being on the hamster wheel of, I got to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this, to do this. I kind of just decided, I was like, I'm going to do some quests. You know what? Let's start off. Let's do some quests. I kind of realized I should just start completing diaries too, because I've been putting those off. So I did a lot of diaries. I think I've done almost every single hard except for the super annoying ones. And so ultimately I ended up doing the Fremennik. I don't think I've done Falador, the Varrock. What did I do? The Karend. I don't remember. I did a lot of hard diaries. I don't remember what they were exactly, in all honesty. But, for the Karen diary, because I knew it was going to have to be training magic and all that with Plank Make, which I don't know why it's 86 magic. That's insane, Jagex, but whatever. So I don't even have Plank Make unlocked. But, I figured if I'm going to be bursting all these monsters, I should go and get an Ash Sanctifier, which means I need to go and get, the Xerix Talisman, which is what you're watching right now. And I was in the middle of genuinely complaining about how I wasn't going to get spooned for the talisman, which sucks because I don't know. It's one of those things. It's they should just get spooned for it. But in the middle of me complaining, I did end up actually getting it. I was just cannoning and bursting the lizards. And of course, as everyone does, because it's just an absolute shit show. I couldn't find the dang thing for 2 minutes, which it wasn't 2 minutes. I guess it was only 30 seconds, but it was a little nerve-wracking. But I ended up finding it, and then I ended up completing the Karend Hard Diary, which gave me the Ash Sanctifier, which is awesome because it's a great thing. It's like the Bone Crusher, from the Mauritania Hard Diary, but for ashes, it's sick. All right, so my mic cut out here, and I have no idea why. I'm just explaining that I used a left shield half from Nick to complete this task. Already hard and all that as well. And I just went ahead and bought that and smithed it. But as I previously mentioned, did a lot of questing in these last 2 weeks. So to start off, I did a 10-12 hour live stream a couple Saturdays ago where I basically just ripped through as many of the Grandmasters that I was talking about as I could. And so to start off, we did Monkey Madness 2. The glow fight at the end always like makes me a little nervous, but like you can just do the method that I was doing where you just kind of like step back right away and you can kind of jank fight it, because taking him on head on is insane. Like, he does way too much damage. I don't think you can actually kill it just head on unless you have like a T-bow. And anyone who's doing Monkey Madness 2 probably doesn't have a T-bow yet. But anyway, honestly, I'm so sure everyone's curious. I didn't have a hard time with the boat part. I kind of just breezed through it, honestly. It really wasn't that hard. I don't know why I had such a hard time the first time I did it, but like this time, I think I did it in about 40 minutes, if that. You know, had pee breaks in between. Wasn't that bad. Because I also had the foresight to realize, oh, what if I tag the monkeys? Then I can see the tile they're on. And that made it way easier. Shocking. I know. And I want to do this professionally. I'm a genuine idiot. But anyway, so after that I figured, you know, I just did one Grandmaster that took a couple hours. Let's do another. Straight into Dragon Slayer 2 after doing Monkey Madness 2. Like, genuinely straight into it. The thing that, you know, always seems to trip people up is the Vorkath fight. I don't really think Vorkath's that hard. Like, the first time I killed it, sure, it was bad. The only thing is, I haven't done Vorkath range, like, in so long. It's genuinely been one of those things that it's just, like, I don't know, man. Like, I had a main account, so, like, I had a Dragon Hunter Lance, and you just melee it, and you just stab the shit out of it, and it's, like, way easier to do that. But don't have that on a group Iron Man. You know, don't have 95 Slayer, like none of us do. So, had to do it the old-fashioned way with range, but overall, got the kill. Wasn't too bad. Vorkath's not that hard. And I thought it was going to be the same with Galvek. And as you can see, I'm going to just kind of watch it at the same time as I'm talking, because I'm going to be honest, I died so many times to Galvek. I am genuinely embarrassed, but I have to say that out loud. I died so many times to him that I lost my cool. I'll say it. I lost my cool. Nothing broke, but like, God, was I about to jump out a window, metaphorically speaking. I don't even know why. My brain was, you know, off a couple hours of sleep at that point. I had been live for, good Lord, I mean, fucking, yeah, like 10 hours, and like trying to do Galvek just after 10 hours was just not the move. I don't know why I did, but either way, it killed me a bunch. I lost probably like 1.6 mil, I think. I died like 16 times, which just is embarrassing. But eventually, I slept, and, you know, shocking, when you sleep, you kind of, you know, have full cognitive brain function, and things start to go a little better. So naturally, I ended up killing him this time. Like, it was literally like first or second try in the morning, because I also had the foresight to be like, hey, Nick, do you have any ranging potions in your bank? Of course he does. He's like 200 hours ahead of me right now. Like, I don't even know why I didn't even think to just be like, hey, man, can I have a ranging pot? I was just trying to kill this thing unpotted the whole time. Like, don't really know what I was thinking. But, yeah. So I ended up killing Galvek, which was pretty sick, and then that leads us directly into the next Grandmaster quest that I did, because I figured, you know, let's do as many as we can and, like, spend the couple hours, you know, tens of hours that it took. And so I decided to do Wild Gothic Sleep, which is actually one of my favorite quests of all time, unironically. I know it's kind of a weird one to pick, but, like, I don't know, man. I like the concept of it. I like seeing everyone come together. So the Balance Elemental is a monster that, like, its attack speeds up if it hits you, but, like, if you just change your prayers, it's fine. It's the pre-fight to the Tormented Demons, and I don't know why, but the first time I did this, I had such a hard time killing the Balance Elemental on my main account. When I did it on this one, I just shredded the thing. I don't know what was going on. Like, it really wasn't that hard to kill it. I just kind of changed my prayers, and, you know, that was it. I don't know. It was a lot easier this time. Thank goodness, too, because, I don't know, man. Like, the Balance Elemental genuinely kicked my ass the first time I did it months ago, but this time, it was easy. And we went straight into the Tormented Demons fight, which is also pretty easy, because, you know, not too crazy. You just kind of, you can kill them one at a time. It's pretty easy. You just separate them, and then it's just normal Tormented Demon kill. I think, for those of you who have never done it, there's like a Finger Snap, which is range. I don't remember what the magic is. He just kind of looks like he spits at you, and then he's got melee. You just use 2 combat styles, and you'll be able to kill that thing. And you're also boosted out the hell from touching the Stone of Jas, so it's like it's basically impossible to die in that thing, but like I know plenty of people have. You can also technically just let the minion, whatever NPCs, kill it too. I know Jimmy did that when he did the quest, but I don't have to do that, so went ahead and did it. And then after that, I was, finally pretty much done and tired of all of the just questing, which, while quests are fun, doing like 12 to 13 hours worth of quests in a row is probably not my brightest idea. So I figured, all right, I wonder how long it'll take me to get a Black Demon task from, I don't remember who I asked. It might have been Neve instead of, or Steve instead of Duradal for some reason. Maybe I didn't have Hunter Combat. I don't remember. I definitely did. I think I just went to Steve out of just, repetitiveness and like I didn't think about it. I think you know what I mean. I don't think even 375 wouldn't work, I think. Oh my god!
Hey, remember when I told you that you'd get it? I'm gonna take like a 45-minute nap before work. I'll catch you later.
Alright. Night, dude. Have fun at work.
I'm gonna come.
Oh!
Oh. That's crazy.
As you can see, I got those 2 Zenites, which was pretty sick. They were, I think, like 10 kills apart. Don't worry, didn't get anything else after that, except for, I think, some ballista limbs. But I ended up, continuing with the Slayer grind because, to be honest, the hamster wheel is a thing. Like, I still need to get to Song of the Elves to do CG so that I have money because of, not having money. I'm poor right now. It's just what happens when you're buying stuff all the time and runes and all that. And I need to get 70 construction for that, but I don't want to use a regular sawmill because I need to use plank make, which is 86 magic, but I'm only 81 or 82 right now. So I was like, you got to do Slayer. So I kept doing Slayer, blah, 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 blah. And that ended up taking me to good old Dagannoth Kings because I figured, I haven't actually done my own Dagannoth King kills because if you watch my previous video, you would know my Group Iron Man partner actually got me my Berserker ring. So ultimately ended up deciding, I need to go ahead and I should probably, try and contribute to the group and maybe get some Archer and Seers rings. And of course, I got trolled. The only thing that I got ring-wise was a Warrior ring. So I did end up getting 2 Dragon Axes from one of them. I don't remember which ones it was, from the Dagannoth Kings, which is pretty nice. But yeah, ultimately, after realizing about the hamster wheel theory, I quickly came to the conclusion that doing Dagannoth Kings was not great Slayer, but ultimately I need to train magic, and the best way to do that is bursting and Slayer and all that. So this kind of led me to just realize, all right, it's probably time that I go and, I need to buy more runes and all that. I need more money to buy runes. But here's the thing. I'm not rune crafting. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do that as little as I possibly can. And I know that everyone in the comments is probably typing, go do rune crafting. I don't want to do rune crafting. I hate rune crafting. It sucks. Anyway, rant over. So anyway, I came up with this brilliant idea to, do this cool and quirky thing called get some runes. Because on top of the fact that I need the runes for just getting 86 magic to then get to Song of the Elves, I also kind of need the runes to, buy these onyxes from the Karamja Takal shop, because I forgot you need an onyx to make Zenite jewelry. Yeah, that sucks. I also, once again, as I've mentioned, I'm poor, and I don't have the, 2.8 mil to buy all the Chaos runes right now, because if I did that, I'd have no money, and then I can't do the Varrock daily staff buying, and blah, 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 blah. So anyway, point is, we're back at Barrows, baby, even though I said I'd never return. Yep, that's right. I kind of realized, the best thing that I could do right now to get these runes that makes the most sense to me in my dumb head is Barrows, because I have Moritania Hard Diary done. So I can basically sustain my own blood runes right now, which is sick. And then I'm just going to collect as many death and chaos runes until maybe I green log the whole thing. I don't know. We're going to see how long I really feel like doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're leaving off right now. I don't know when I'm going to get to CG. I'm going to be honest. It could be a month. It could be 2. It really depends on just how nice the Slayer Masters are to me and how many rune runs it takes of Barrows to get there, because I haven't really decided what I'm going to do first. Am I going to get the Onyxes first? Am I going to go ahead and just get, a shitload and then just burst my way to 86 magic? I don't know yet. I guess now that I'm saying all this, it would make more sense to get 86 magic, because then I could do CG. And then CG, I could use the money from CG to buy the runes, to buy the Onyx. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. All right. Anyway, yeah, I need to go get to that. So I'm going to get on out of here. But if you guys enjoyed this video, maybe consider dropping a like on it, comment, what your favorite part about Group Iron Man or Old School RuneScape is down below, and hit that subscribe button because it's free, greatly appreciated. Put a smile on my face. But yeah, also, go follow me on Twitch too, I guess. Watch me stream there. But yeah, I don't really have anything else. I need to go get to that. I got to do more freaking Barrows runs. I got to do more. I gotta go do some bursting tasks. Anyway, my name is Adajet. Peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching.